Drilla. They shaking their ass and throwing one, they tryna have a one. And I begin to sense legit, it's time to have some fun. If that nigga eating pussy, we gon' have some fun. I throw it back and catch this bitch and I think you the one. We got GGs in this bitch and some illegal guns. I get the bopping with this bitch, I better make a run. Fuck a handout, I get my own and buy you one. And I stay lit banana clipping, all bets is off. And fuck that nigga, he keep begging me to fuck him raw. And that ain't peeing, I'm grip, I'm quick to cut him off. He said his pussy ain't got grip, oh he a dirty dog. I bone his ass and let him eat me till it hurt his jaws. You got the shot to kill a whale, you ain't got no chance at all. You pillow talking for some pussy niggas paying for it. He keep on saying he ain't a hoe, I know that you a whore. I keep his ass coming back, now he want more and more. And I've been chillin' laying low on some cool shit. But that's the problem, that they forget I pop dog shit. Shitting on these bitches like they niggas cause they eatin' ass. Diarrhea, shit face, everything trash. My nigga Smith just swipe, don't ask about a tab. He got me tipping, I support if it's about a bag. That gangsta shit running my blood and I don't mean to brag. I box you out and I can hang you free to pick a tab, cash out. Bitch, these rookies in these fucking bags. I'm putting up a poppin' shit, most wouldn't understand. When I ain't have, I still had this person living fast. They sugarcoated if you let them, they suck in the past. Sorry shit, I don't condone, get left out real bad. I might just let them eat my ass, so kiss your bitch is mad. She more like butter knife, I'm coming through on bunch of shit. He more a Gigi, I get prospered, I'm on Draco shit. A lot of crazy shit, I see you take a peek and you go, these niggas only want one thing, I say it's cool cause I get mad, they fucking you, I fucking smile. I'm really hurt, one of a kind. She the type, don't get no head, but she gon' she the type you make her mad, she be quick to fuck the guys. I'm the one that sock the bougie, starting to think them hoes be gave that pussy up for free and now you charge you out your mind, bitch. This shit right here get lethal, tell 'em I ain't come to play. We lamping out, shit camping out, right out where niggas stay. Way too loud, we hush her up with a shot to the face. Her mama crying, get fucked again and she could be replaced. Headshots, man, this shit get sticky, treat 'em like it Ricky. You know I got it on me, get turned to baloney. This shit they out calling hard, my niggas think it's phony. I'm really eating, I can tell you ain't got bitches bony. I done crashed the party, I'm the party, fuck you talking about. Steady hand lips, but you got money, tell me what it's about. All that pillow talking, catching up, he got one to the mouth. Them east side niggas blew his candle out. Ain't for the, but hit his neck, them bullets stay around, huh? Man, that shit get sticky, treat him like he Ricky. Go Ricky, go Ricky, go Ricky. Ah. Huh?
Peace. Who am I with?
Drilla Dior.
Hey, what's up, my friend?
What's the dilly? What's the dilly?
I'm good. That performance was crazy.
For surely, thank you. I appreciate y'all even calling me out.
Oh, definitely.
For surely.
Had to. We see what you got going on online.
Yeah.
You had to be here.
Shutting them down.
Yeah. All right, so before we get into this interview, we like to start this off by asking our guests 3 questions. Everybody answers them however they feel, so you do the same. There's no particular right or wrong answer.
Okay.
All right, number 1. What's the motion?
The motion is honestly keeping something dropping, staying relevant, staying the topic, and turning this shit up and letting y'all know I'm taking this and going.
Yeah. All right. Now, what's the culture?
The culture, we like to dance. I want to make. I'm shout out to Suke for surely first and foremost for the make the Pittsburgh dance again. That's one of the cultures I stand for. The culture is also just knowing who you are, standing for who you are as a person, and just knowing your worth and what you bring to anybody, to the table, to anybody, to anywhere.
Good answer. All right, and third, what's the business?
The business, Drilla Dior shit, like the business, keep the shit in motion. It's all the same, it's all similar. Keeping the shit in motion, letting y'all know who Drilla Dior is, showing y'all who Drilla Dior is and how the fuck Drilla Dior is coming.
Hey, all right, let's get into it. Drilla Dior, first and foremost, where you from?
I'm from Homewood, Pittsburgh, PA.
Okay, all right.
Big Crit.
I see. Oh, okay, all right. I see.
For surely.
Definitely. So your music, number 1. Who's your influences?
Honestly, one of my influences was my father. Mark Daniels. He passed away. He got killed by the Pittsburgh police. So
Damn, for
that
real?
was So that's one of my influences. I want to say another influence will be. I really can't say I have a lot of influences. Like if my dad was one, but now I'm more so just trying to be an influence myself.
I respect that. Are you good to speak about that incident that happened with your father?
Yes. He was killed by the Pittsburgh police. It was in the Homewood area. He was coming out of the store one night, and one of the cops felt like he was just a suspicious person. So to ask him to stop, and once he stopped and put his hands up, they fired 2 shots at my dad. So it got hit in his main artery. and he ended up taking off and he ended up running. So he ran to someone's house that he knew and asked for help. In the midst of that, they called the Pittsburgh police, and once they got there, the Pittsburgh police have arrived and they called the ambulance off. So once they called the ambulance off, my dad didn't make it and they ended up searching him. So in the midst of them searching him and him shot, it was just a lot going on. You can't move the body that much when you get shot, you know,
Right.
a lot of things. So my dad ended up passing away from them calling the ambulance off. And
They called the ambulance off.
yes, my dad actually ran from them. So I guess from him running, once they got a call of the same, something similar of just what they just got dealt with, you know, in the area. Can you come help this man? He's shot. So they put two and two together. This is the man we may have just shot. And they called the ambulance off. So my dad died before the ambulance even arrived.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
my dad died before they arrived.
Man.
Yeah. So that was definitely one of my influences. And I want to say my sister, like Marquita. I know people probably don't know her by that name, but Mumu is something y'all know her by. That was one of my influences. She didn't rap, but just who she was as a person and just everything she lived for.
Yeah, I saw you had her in the video. There's a picture of her.
Yes, yep, that's her in the video. And that's her. Actually, that's her two sons. You see, it's two kids. If y'all was to play it, if y'all search up Drilla Dior, YouTube, the music video, you'll see two kids. And I shot this video, and the day after, my nephew shot my other nephew, and my other nephew died. So it's a lot.
What?
Yeah. So for this to be something that the last thing we got with them, it mean a lot to me. So
Wow.
yeah, life be life and life be crazy.
Number one, man, my heart goes out to you.
Thank you.
But I also want to just highlight your resilience and your ability to still push forward and make your music.
Right.
And still find your light. Share it with us. So I commend you on that.
Thank you.
Very, very, very brave, for real.
Thank you.
Shout out
Because
to
it be
you for
hard.
that
It
one.
get hard.
I know it do. So the music is like your outlet for real.
Yeah. Like anything I rap about, anything I put in a song, anything I say is something I lived or I felt. Anything I speak on is something that I went through. Anything that I rap about is something that lets you know that's where I come from. It's something that lets you know, oh, that's why she is the way she is, or that's why she is as rough as she is. That's why she walk how she walk. That's why she talk how she talk. You know?
Right. No, definitely. I mean, your stories alone, that's man, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that's really a lot. And it shaped your sound and everything. So your lens and how you look at reality is a lot different than
Others.
people who haven't really. And as well too, because people don't really look like what they've been through.
Right.
They never do.
Right.
They never do. So the depth. That's why your music has depth.
Yeah.
That's why you say stuff. With some substance behind it.
Right.
You got real experience, like real life experience. And
Really
everything.
lived it. Really went through it.
So connecting with your audience is like your story, right? What part of your story you feel it makes you the most vulnerable to your audience?
I want to say when I lost my nephew. Like, it's a little difference when you live in the same household as your nephews. A lot of aunts and uncles and other people see their nephews and nieces and go home. No, I live with mine. I got mine up for school. I went to the park. We did activities. So it's a little difference when you live in a household with your niece and nephews. So it hit me a little harder. Like I lost my sister. I lost my dad. So for it to be her kid to go next, that hit me. Like,
And then your other nephew, he got like juvenile life or something?
not even juvenile life, because at the end of the day, my nephew was only 9 years old.
He shot him at 9 years. Wow.
So it was an accident. You get what I'm saying? Like, accidents happen.
Yeah, they do.
Like, this is a story that shouldn't even be a story.
Action.
Y'all with Drilla Dior. I know what's going on.
Hey, listen, we back. So, wow, your story, and we were talking about the vulnerability of it. You talked about how losing your nephew, living in the same house with him. Did you make songs about that? Did you write about that?
Yes, I actually did. I have a lot that's coming. I have a lot that's dropping. So stay tuned. I have a lot that's coming of just what I've been through, of things I lost, of the people I lost, how much I lost, and to still be able to push and to still be able to go. It's just like, a lot of people that went through as much as me or went through the things I went through would not even be able to be them today.
Oh, I 1,000%.
So I definitely got a lot dropping when it comes
Definitely.
to what I've been through, my pain or what I lost. I got a lot dropping. I got a lot coming.
Just, again, like, and all of this stuff you have to pull from. It's like pain for real.
Yeah.
The pain of real loss.
It also give you a drive. It also, like, me, now where I'm at in life, when I go through things and when things occur, like where I used to be at is not wanting to go. Where I used to be at is not being able to get out of bed, not being able to eat. Like, it's times where I didn't think I would be here today sitting in this chair. So it's just like where I am now, you become numb. When you've been hurt so much and a lot of pain,
Right.
you become numb. So it don't give me what it used to give me. Now it gives me something to drive off. Now it gives me something to go harder off. Now it gives me, okay, God took this from me, I'm going to go harder for that.
Hey.
You know, so that's what it do now. It becomes a drive.
You know, it's crazy too. So like 2 days ago, I lost my biological mother.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry to hear
No,
that.
thank you. I mean, I was blessed with 2 mothers and stuff like that. So fortunately, I have, my mother who raised me and everything like that. But loss, it created awareness. It created the awareness that you could lose
Yeah, everything.
people very, very close to you, and you got to decide, like, are you going to still continue on your mission?
Right. Or you going to let it stop you, or you going to let it motivate you. That's what it comes down to. So I became one of them, and I'm blessed, and I'm thankful for God to even have the mindset that I have for me to be as strong as I am, because a lot of people are not. So I just feel now with everything going on, I just want to motivate off of it. I want to go harder. Like, everything that happens to me, I could lose something tomorrow, and it's going to make me want to go harder. It's going to make me want to do something different, because it's just like a lot of people aren't able to do that.
I agree. So I didn't hear all of your music, but the message of loss and then transmuting that loss, like turning lead into gold. Is that layered in your project, like that message right there? Because that's very powerful.
Yes, I want to say yes, because it's just like I wanted them to understand, like, no matter where you come from, it's not who you are. No matter what you was raised on doesn't mean go do them things. It don't mean just because you had to steal, or you probably had to fend for yourself, or you probably had to sell things, or you probably, just a lot of little things people went through, that it doesn't define you. And just because you had to go through that thing does not mean keep doing it. Just because, your mom was a crackhead or grandma can be a crackhead, I understand that's a hurt piece. But that doesn't mean to be less, to be something similar. That doesn't mean be better. You want to look at that and be like, damn, my mom was this, my mom was that, but I still came out like this. I still was able to carry my siblings. I still was able to carry my family, my legacy. Like,
Strength.
Yeah, so I just want people to know, like, no matter what you go through, no matter if you feel like you're a product of your environment, does not mean be that. It's all on you.
And again, that's the awareness part, because it's putting yourself in the driver's seat.
Right.
You said this, it's all on you. You see what I mean?
Right.
A lot of times we deflect that, and we'll place the responsibility, blame, or whatever on the other person,
Yes.
or people, or circumstances.
Yes.
You know what that
Yes.
does? It removes you from being in the driver's seat. So if you're not really driving, you could tell the driver wherever you want to go, but
Right.
you're at their mercy.
Right.
Right?
And they're in
better,
control.
Correct. And it's better that you are in the driver's seat,
Right.
especially if
And it's better
your
for
car.
you to be in control, because it's your
Yes.
life. It's your car. It's your life.
Yeah.
It's all up to you. If you don't go get it, ain't nobody
Who's in the
bringing it
driver's
to
seat up
you.
there? You.
Drilla Dior.
Right.
If you don't go get it, ain't nobody bringing it to you.
Right.
If you don't make this shit shake, it ain't gonna shake. If you sit around fucked up, you gonna always be fucked up. Yeah, you could come from fucked up people. You can come from fucked up things, but that does not mean be that. Use that and where you come from and what happened to you. You may have grew up and was raped, and I apologize if you are, but that does not mean to sell your soul when you get older. That does not mean to be so freely and giving it up to these people. No. Yeah, I was raped. I understand that, and whoever did it to me was wrong. But I know me as a person, and I know how much I'm worth now. And that did not stop me from being who the fuck I am today, For example, like...
You said example, and you said for example, right? So right now
example.
you are the example. You see, I'm not saying that any of that happened to you.
Not saying it happened to me, but right now I am example.
The stuff that you spoke about.
Yes.
And that's important, because what I learned too is that some people just don't have the tools.
Right.
Like, some people are just born warriors for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then there's others, they have to see that. Because something very important I learned is a leader is not a leader is not a person who says follow me. A leader is somebody who says I'll go first.
Yep.
So it's like they walking that for.
I feel like a leader is brave.
Correct.
I feel like a leader is someone who doesn't speak up. They just do.
Correct. Exactly.
So I agree with you when you said what you just said. I agree all the way.
Yeah, and I think those make the best leaders, and especially like if a person knows you went through them things, but they still can see that smile on your face. They still can see you posting. They can still see you, pursuing your art,
right?
Your purpose, right? Because when I look at this, right, and I see the videos, I see the quality that you put in there, I see the message you're trying to, you are, showcasing.
Right.
I know that you're where you want to be, and that this is for you.
Right.
And you didn't let pain or anything like that like deter you from that.
I didn't let it
You didn't do that.
dictate my mission. I didn't let it dictate what I'm gonna do. I didn't let it control who I am today. I didn't let it beat me down like it did. It hurt it, but if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be who I am today.
You ever think about like motivational speaking for real?
A lot of people told me about it, like growing up. Like one thing my mom always said was I held a lot. Like I always held on to a lot, but I had to explain to her like you cannot say that. Not saying you can't say that, but it's like you have to understand that I'm more emotional than others. I feel shit deeply. So with that being said, what makes you mad probably wouldn't make me mad, or what makes you sad probably, or what don't make you sad probably wouldn't make you sad, but it will get to me. What don't hurt your feelings probably wouldn't hurt mine, And people got to understand that too. Like certain people are more emotional, certain people are more sensitive, certain people feel more than others. So just because it didn't hurt you does not mean it didn't affect that person as much as it did.
You say you feel more than others. Are you an empath or something?
I think so.
For real?
Yeah, I think so. Cause
I met a few.
I feel a lot, like, more than others. And, like, a lot of people can speak on certain things that I speak on, and they didn't feel it as much as me, or it didn't give them that vibe, or it didn't give them that, and it gave it to me.
And you can feel other people's pain, too.
Yes.
As if it's your own.
I can put myself in people's shoes. Like, I can be like, if somebody sit down and tell me something they've been through or something they are going through right now, I'll be like, damn, I can really feel that. I really feel the pain in my chest, because it's like, I can really feel that. Like, I'm the type of person that can put someone's shoes on. Even if I'm not really got them on, I can just picture myself there or feel what you're going through.
That's incredible. That is. You have the ability to put on another's shoes, and then, like, almost like you can walk comfortably.
Yes, as if they're mine.
Yes, I would say you're an empath. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: do you get taken advantage of by people who are maybe like more narcissistic or like want to drain you of that?
Well, I'm human,
Yeah.
so when I say this, I was at it. Like, it was a time in life where I can say others was able to take advantage of me, of my vulnerability, of my feelings, of things like that. But where I am at today, I know what I want. I know who I am. I know what I'm allowed. I'm not allowing nothing with my program if it don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, So like where I'm at in life, no one can take advantage of me because I know who I am. I know my worth. I know what I want.
Hey.
So when you're at that point, you cannot allow. It's just like, it would more so be a question of, do you allow people to take advantage of you?
Do you allow?
Do you allow? Because it's all on what you allow. Anybody's going to do what the hell you allow. Now, if you allow them to do it, they going to take it. But me, I ain't going.
Yeah, because you got to set a standard for yourself.
Yes.
You set a standard for yourself because it's that boundary. Just sometimes there's people that are buck against your boundary, but you just draw the line again and say, my friend, I'm not going. This is the standard. Right. And when you respect your standard, others respect your standard because you respected it first.
And you know where to start?
Exactly.
It start with you. It start with you.
There you go.
If you don't fix it, it will never be changed. If you don't break the cycle, it will never be broken. If you don't go get better for yourself, it would never be caught.
In closing remarks, because this was like, ultimately, you have something, and again, for me, when I brought up the motivation, I heard some of it in the music. Let that blooming, let that really like just blossom, seed your music with that. Because ultimately, I'm telling you, people will be able to draw strength from you. Because there's people that lost things, and they gonna listen to you. When we talked in the back, right? You said, hey, we talked about the sad songs, me, you, and Tonic, and you like to feel that. You like to feel each emotion. Right? You go through the whole spectrum of emotion. So, just what I've heard, you've done that, but continue. Bring us through every emotion, and then take us through to the light. Because again, right, if you show somebody the darkness, that's cool. You can take them on a tour, but you really got to show them the exit.
Yeah.
Because you can just leave them lost there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you just always want to be able to shine that light.
Correct.
That's what it's about. Like, a lot of us go through everything. We all got problems. We all in the dark. But it's up to me, I feel like, it's to show y'all the light. It's up to me to show anybody I love or whoever I care about the way. Because it's like, I've been that person in the dark before. I've been the person who didn't see the next day, who didn't see what the fuck was next, but I still was able to keep walking and keep going. And I seen the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, it's always a light. It's always something better, no matter what we're going through, no matter what we're going through today. You probably don't have no money. You probably don't got a car. You probably don't got a house. But that does not mean give it a month or two that you wouldn't have any of them things I just named.
Hey, you sound like a whole angel right now. You know, you walked through hell and said you can make it out of there.
Yeah, it's always a way out.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? Like, angels ain't got to be perfect. All the word means is just messenger.
Right.
So you got message.
Right.
Your message contains a solution.
Right.
This is how you get out of your pain, regardless of how deep it may be, because you, you've experienced great tragedy.
Right.
You can still smile. You can still laugh. You can still express yourself. You see what I mean?
Right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks to y'all.
Last time, pull my way.
Drilla, Dior, y'all know what the fuck going on.
My folks. Hey, this ain't your last time up here. We gonna speak again.
Yeah, for surely.
All right, my friend. Peace. Yeah.